Dear viewers, welcome to another episode of What the Law Says. In this episode, we are going to look at the salient features of the Maintenance of Parents and Senior Citizens Act 2007, which casts an obligation on the children to maintain their age-old parents. Maintenance and Welfare of Parents and Senior Citizens Act 2007 is one of a landmark legislation ensuring that the senior citizens, our parents, will not be abandoned at their old age. The main reason for the Social Welfare Ministry to bring in this act is to ensure that the senior citizens and old parents are not left to their own mercies when they don't have the energy or money to look after themselves. If you look at one important statistics, that is, in the year 2001, 7.60% of the Indian population was above 60, and they project that in 2026 this percentage is going to raise to up to 12.40%. So there is going to be a huge number of persons who are going to be above 60. Under this act, 60 and above, you are called a senior citizen, and this act provides ways and means to ensure you live a life of dignity after this age. Another important aspect of this act is that they also ensure setting up of old age homes and other things at various important locations. And why this act was passed is to ensure that when they want to seek some legal remedy, they want to enforce their rights and obligations against their children or their relative, they are not led through a cumbersome court process. So a tribunal is set up, and the plaints by the senior citizens can be given to these tribunals, which will decide the issue ex parte and ensure the protection and the maintaining of the dignity of those senior citizens is of paramount consideration for these tribunals. So anybody who is above 60 who feels that he or she is abandoned by their children or by their grandchildren or by the relatives who they owe can approach this tribunal and seek rehabilitation. An important feature is the powers of this tribunal to grant reliefs ex parte, so that on petition, the moment the petition is filed and the hearing is heard, they will get some relief out of this. It is also to ensure that the properties and the other things of the senior citizens are preserved. We hope that the plaints under this act does not become so huge like that of other courts. We all know that it is our obligation to preserve and take care of our parents and age-old senior citizens, because we are a country who firmly believed in joint family and believed in respect to seniors and elders. Thank you viewers for watching this episode of What the Law Says. For more information and continuous update on the latest legal information, stay connected with us and subscribe to What the Law Says.